Hey, what is up? So, how's everybody doing? I'm gonna do stream for a couple hours tonight before I gotta go to bed. I'm playing Arc Raiders today. Actually, I played the Server Slam for a couple of hours, I think on the last day, and then I think I played since this came out. Played a little bit this morning when I first woke up, and then a little bit during the day. So I think I probably got like 8 hours into it. Everything said and done. Uh, And so far, like in the game, it's doing pretty good. Got a few for folks that are interested. If you do the check-in redeem, you've got the check-in redeem, which counts your check-ins. Added a new command. If you want to check to see how many check-ins you've got, you can use the chickens command, or you can do chickens and a user. With or without the symbol, and it'll get the check-ins for them as well. So anyways, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, do a few raids. I think I'm probably just gonna do like some free loadout raids for now and just kind of work on quests or whatever. Um, so yeah, see how it goes. Seems like my luck so far has been I've mostly played solos, played a few squads earlier today, and extracted more than not, but I've definitely had some raids where I tried to be friendly at extract and got killed. No feedback from the person or whatever, and just kind of tried to hop in, and then they killed me and stabbed me before we could extract, which was a bummer. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started, and I'll probably do. I don't know if I should do a night raid or not. Night raid, supposedly better loot. I found that in general people are more aggressive in night raids, and in solos I'm usually just trying to kind of go in and do quests and get XP and stuff. And I also just don't have like great equipment yet, so I'm kind of hesitant to get into too many fights as a solo. So we'll try free loadout and see what happens. I'm curious if you played it at all. You have any thoughts, or if you're interested in the game. I like it. I played Escape from Tarkov a decent amount, and this is kind of like somewhat tamer version of that with like a sci-fi bent to it. Basically, you go in, you fight other raiders possibly, and then you extract, and then you use the loot to craft your stuff. You level up and kind of build out your stash and your loadout over time. Get like skill points as well to level up your character, but anything that you take with you in raid, if you die, does not, you lose. So if you build up really good loot and you die, it's gone. Other people can loot it from you too. And I'm definitely not, like I said, it's kind of like I played the Server Slam a little bit, so this is all still pretty new to me. Where did I spawn here? I spawned, oh wow, I haven't actually spawned in this spot yet. Kind of thinking, trying to figure out where I want to extract. Water treatment has the most time. I haven't actually been to the testing annex, and that one's still got 18 minutes, so go ahead and try that out. See what happens here. I've got Stitcher, which I think is an SMG, and I've got a smoke grenade. So, like I said, the free loadouts are kind of not great, but if you played Tarkov, it's kind of similar to doing like a scav run, where you load in a scavenger and you get a free loadout, and then you can take loot back with you. Let's see what we got in here. So rusty tools. I'm just kind of taking everything right now. I'll get more selective as time goes on. So Pharaoh, that's like a one-shot. Actually, the Pharaoh one-shot. Let me see. I think it is one-shot, and I only have one. I got 20. Let me switch that around. All right, so I got 58 out of 100 ammo. And yeah, you load it 1 round at a time. So in general, sound, it seems like sound is like a really big part of this game. If you haven't played it yet or you don't know a ton about it, you basically have kind of 2. So the overworld is kind of being taken over by Arc, which I believe is really like an unspecified enemy. That is AI and robots. You can see these guys up here. Let's see, try to mark one here. Oh, let's see if I can mark that guy there. I marked it that far away? Yes. And so they have like ground robots, air robots, and stuff like that. And they're hostile. And then other raiders, you'll run into other raiders. So it is PvP. And other raiders, you should assume they're hostile, but often they're not. And you have proximity chat, so you can try to talk them down or let them know that you're friendly. These things are actually pretty beefy. I'm actually kind of surprised that I was able to take that out with the Stitcher so quickly. But they do drop loot, which is good. So we'll see if we can get some loot out of here. Move the backpack. I think there's probably a faster way to do that or a one-click way, but I'm not super sure what that, I haven't figured out what that is, or probably just changing my keybinds a bit. All right, so we got some stuff out of that thing. Arc Alloy is good. You use that for a lot of the crafting recipes and building stuff out in your hideout or your stash or whatever it's called. I think I was going to go to Red Lake's balcony, and that is, I'm actually going the wrong way for that one. So I guess I want to head this way. So let's keep on going. And it is, you know, like, generally I find that mostly, not always, but mostly, especially in solos, you tend to run into other players more in structures. I haven't really figured out yet on, I don't really know the maps very well, so I haven't figured out what the, what all the pathing is, what the common paths are. I mean, I think there's some pretty obvious ones, but, you know, like, you know, in when I played Tarkov, the maps that I got to know well, you kind of, you know, you established kind of what the major choke points and paths are for people, primary paths, common paths, and then, you know, if you wanted to avoid people or if you're looking for people, then you can, you know, use that to guide how you went through the raid. Let's see. So, got this guy over here. Is another raider. I could try to shoot this guy. I don't think he sees me yet. I haven't actually shot another raider yet. Let's see if I get him with a headshot. He's, I just don't want to. Do I have any grenades on me? I guess I could throw, maybe I could throw smoke at him. Kind of get a little closer. I'm out of ammo on this thing, which I didn't realize. So now I've just got the Stitcher. I thought maybe with the Pharaoh I'd have more than one shot. Let's see if we can get... He's gonna be hiding in here somewhere. Kind of hoping the smoke grenade would give me a little bit of cover. I didn't realize. Also kind of hoping I had a different, like, okay, there he is. I should reload it first. I think he's down. Can't tell. There's a way to tell if they've broken your shields. Kind of surprised you guys. So, I don't know. I don't often kill raiders, but
hey, good job.
Hey man, sorry. Got a quest to damage raiders.
Is that a thing?
I don't know if it's a thing. It's one of the achievements that you gotta go through. So I don't know if he really, he was obviously not super happy about me killing him. And it's not. I guess I don't really feel bad about it. I've been killed plenty of times by other people, and who knows? I could get killed right now. Industrial magnet. That's pretty cool. Coolant, water pump. Probably swap out. What do we got here? Arc power cell. I don't really need the shotgun ammo. That's the other thing about the free loadout, is that you don't really have... See, he was probably doing a free loadout as well. I guess I'm going to stick with that for now. I'm over encumbered, so actually I should probably drop some stuff here. Let's see. What's up, Fatty? This is Arc Raiders. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to drop. Industrial... Oh, I might get... I'm not over... I'm still over encumbered. I'm going to go this bush first. Yeah, I don't know if you saw, this is... A few other people have been playing this, Fatty. Don't forget to get your check-in, too. I'm going to snooze the ad break here for a little bit. Yeah, there's a few other people that have been playing it. 6 pounds. I'm going to drop that. And then see... I'm still over encumbered. Let's see here. Drop to ground. What else can I drop? That the Pharaoh, considering I don't have any ammo for this, I should probably just drop it. It's not a great... There we go. That's probably a better solution. Okay, so we've killed one raider so far. We are going to this extract here. That guy was not super happy with me killing him. He just kind of ran away and said, good job. You can't hear anything from the game or from me? What? Let's see. I've got, let me check. Let's see. Let me pull it up on my phone and see if I've, let's see here. Checking audio on my phone. Let me check audio on my phone. Right now I'm tabbed out, so you won't actually hear the game audio, but you should hear it when I tab back in. Let me, let's see here. Actually, I don't even know. Do I have... So if I do this... Okay, so game audio is definitely in there. Let me pull up stream on my phone and see if I can hear anything. My channel... Oh, you can hear everything. Oh, okay, cool. All right, sweet. Had me worried there for a second. So I'm playing Arc Raiders. It's like an extraction shooter, PvP. There we go. Got the check-in. Did you see the new command I've got? If you want, you can you can check your own check-ins with chickens. I think you were around earlier when sweet. Thanks for the lurk. And I added a lurk command as well, so that's new too. But yeah, so extraction shooter, kind of go into raids. It's kind of a sci-fi theme. And the overworld is being taken over by this entity called Arc. We don't really know what Arc is, other than the fact they have these AI robots that patrol everywhere. There's probably more lore to it than that I'm not aware of. And so, yeah, you kind of go in, raid, possibly fight other raiders. You can prox chat, and so a lot of people... That's one of the weaker Arc units. But you don't want to do that and totally, like, wreck you, so you kind of have to be careful with them. In fact, I could get wrecked right now. I don't even know if hopefully I have a shield recharger. And of course that also attracts people. Let's see, do I have a shield recharger? I do, so I should probably just use it even though I've only got one. I guess I could also just swap this light shield for this one. I think that will that. And did that? No. Let's go back to this and see. Wait for this to load up. All right, so that's spinning back up. I guess I just need to use my shield recharger to top off and hope that I can get out with just this because I don't have another one. Okay, so that should get me up to full shields. I'm gonna snooze the ads again. We're almost to extract. Reloaded. Extract is down there. Let's see. I don't know where these are. There's another one here. Should I try to? I kind of want to loot. Oh, this is. Which one is this? I can't remember. Snitch. I don't know if the snitch is one of the more higher powered ones. I did want to loot the one that I shot down that's in the road there, but what's that one right there? Is that a? That's a wasp. Yeah. So I think the wasps are weaker than the snitches. So I'm kind of hoping that I can go over here and loot this thing while they're not looking. And I think crouching helps with that. Considering I don't have another shield recharger, I should probably try to get out. But I definitely want to get some loot here. Simple gun parts. I do need those for something, and I have plenty of those rubber things, so I'm going to drop that. And then there's another raider over here. I don't really know if I want to fight this guy. So our return point has 6 minutes on it. This guy's over here on my right, or this person. I don't know if he's like camping me or I'm not sure what's up there. It seems like kind of a weird place for him to be. I don't know where he is exactly. I don't know if I could always go with an adrenaline shot too. I'm not going to use the adrenaline shot just yet. I'm just going to make a break for it here and try to get to cover. Friendly. I'm not going to shoot. Don't worry. Let's see, he may not acknowledge that or not. Sometimes some folks do acknowledge, some folks don't. But I'm still going to try to be near cover because he could like turn around and shoot me at any point in time. He's probably, if he's going that way, he's probably just trying to maybe shoot down some arc and get loot from them. But I don't know, it's kind of always hard to tell what people's intentions are. Alright, I don't know that I've ever... the game was just really... so I played it in the preview or server slam, which was a couple of weeks ago. And the game came out this morning, so I've played it about... Between the server slam and today, I think I've played it about maybe 8 hours or so. I think Steam says like 9 hours, but you know, part of that I think is just being in the loading screen, you know, like with the game up and idle. All right, so we want to open up the extract. Probably should check to see if there's anybody in there, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to call. Where's the call box of this thing? We got wasp. There's the call box. So probably what I'll do is I'm going to call this, and then I'm going to try to book it over to the that building while I wait for the extract. Hey, bro, I'm just trying to extract. I'm just extracting. You don't need to kill me.
Oh God.
Are we good?
This isn't good. Yeah. Let's go.
I'm just going to try to get in here as soon as the door opens and extract.
Copy.
There's also this dude in the building back there. I don't know who I'm talking to, if that's yours dude in the building, but there's two of you there. Cool.
It's on the here, right by you.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me live. I'm just trying to shoot them. I don't think I got you. Are we all in? Can I call it?
Yeah. I sit back here. Oh no. Let's get you out of here.
One behind you. I think you're good. I don't see you yet. Did you call it? Yeah, we made it. Sweet. GG's, we made it. All right. It was a little sketchy, but we made it out. So it looks like that dude, you know, the dude in the building shot on sight. I don't know if he was trying to shoot the raider and shot me instead, or if he was just shooting on sight, you know, out of caution. And then when I gotta turn it's probably the music's probably a little loud on that thing. Well, you know how it seems almost a little crackly. Is that better? It was kind of pushing like minus 15 dB. But so yeah, that was a little bit sketchy, but we got out and got to keep our loot, so that's good. Yeah, it was loud. Okay, I'm turning it down a little bit. Hopefully it's better now. I can go down farther too. Not a bad run. 6,000 XP, pretty good. What did we get here? So we got, did I finish that guy? I think I did finish that guy. I was wondering, damage raider, knocked out raider. So yeah, damaged arc, destroyed arc. So all right. I'm gonna rate that one good. Actually, why not? We loved it. We loved it. All right, let me know if it's better now. How much did you enjoy AI enemies last round? Love them. Assuming they mean the Arc, but yeah, I'll have to go back. I didn't actually, normally I would do a test recording first, and I forgot to do that. So I'll have to go back and look at the VOD and see if I can make some adjustments. What's up, Kirkland? Yeah, late night stream, playing Arc Raiders for a couple hours before I go to bed. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for popping in. I did the, I paid up on our bet and did the 100 push-ups, so all fair and square there. I just did them in like sets of 10. I didn't do them all at once, but. All right, so let's see here. We're gonna go into the workshop and check on Scrappy to see, I've got to free up some space in my stash to collect. So Scrappy in the workshop, you kind of like build out in your hideout, or I don't know what it's called in this game. In Tarkov, it was called a hideout, and a lot of this stuff is similar to Tarkov. Yeah, 100. But I mean, doing them in sets of 10 with like breaks in between. I didn't do like, you know, I'd do 10, wait a couple of minutes, do another 10 or something, and wait a couple of minutes. And I think then I did like, you know, 40 or 50, and then ate something, and was doing some other stuff, and then repeated it. But it was all day, but not all at once. I don't know how many I could do at once without like, you know, without stopping. Probably not more than like maybe 20, but maybe 25, I don't know. But if you just do like, for me at least, if I do 10, you know, and then stop, like it's very, very low impact on me. Let me give, let's see, a quick shout out here. The Fatty, who I've been playing Fortnite with a lot recently. So, yeah, so Scrappy produces or collects stuff for you, loot, and so I'm out of space in my inventory, my stash here, so I've got to either can merge stacks to free up some space. That doesn't seem to help because everything's already merged. I can move some stuff into my backpack, maybe free up a spot or two there, but really what I need to do, all right, I can get rid of the Arc alloy, or at least some of it, by upgrading my workbench. So let's install a new workbench here. Medical lab. I think, let's see, medical lab. I don't have enough fabric for that, but let's see, metal parts, refiner, utility station. Do I not have, what am I missing for these guys? Fabric? Plastic parts I can probably get by, oh, I don't have enough Arc alloy for that. This thing. Refiner 1, power, metal parts. Metal parts are easy to get because I can just recycle something in my inventory. The crafting system in this game, you've got a solid 20 in you before muscle failure. Nice. Yeah. I do push-ups pretty regularly, and then other upper body stuff. Like I work out usually about 3 times a week, and it usually involves some sort of upper body stuff. So what can I recycle for plastic parts that I don't really care about here? I think maybe, let's see, do we get, okay, can't recycle chemicals. Canister recycle. Okay, yeah, I get plastic parts for that, so I'll recycle the canister, get plastic parts. So yeah, the crafting and inventory is like totally a big part of this game. And I don't know, like I said, if you ever played, oh, that's metal parts that I needed. Metal parts, not plastic parts, but utility station. I can actually do this, so let's do that. We'll install utility station. And then utility station right now, smoke grenades, those are pretty useful. Binoculars, those are pretty useful. I already have a pair. Let's see here. It looks like we got an ad break in progress. Sorry for the ads for anybody that sees them. I don't think any of you guys do. But I'm gonna say it. And then, so let's see, can we craft? I'm not gonna craft any binoculars. All right, I'm just trying to reduce inventory. That's the main goal here. And so don't really have enough room to do anything else. So I think at this point, I probably need to sell a few things. And I can't really decide what to sell. Actually, the other thing I can do is I can recycle this stuff, and then that will help clear up some slots because it'll recycle into other stuff. And then if I can actually, chemicals, 50 of them, I'm just gonna sell the half stack that I have. If I do 129 in 2 minutes for the test, but woo, give me 3 days. You did 129 in 2 minutes? Or is that for the military test, or what's that's? I mean, that sounds pretty brutal. All right, we freed up a few more spots here. I'm just gonna try to move a few bandages into here, and let's see what else can we recycle in this. Can we stack these guys? Those only stack to 3, huh? I guess I'll probably just have to use a loadout now instead of doing the free loadouts, just so I can get rid of some of this stuff if I die, or figure out. I need to figure out like what I can sell, what I shouldn't sell. So this is just a recycler. So okay, wires. I need all that stuff pretty regularly. This can be recycled too, and this will be voltage. I think I've already got stacks of those, so we freed up a few stacks. I could also sell some stuff to gain 24, so maybe I'll do that. Let's see, torn book, duck. These trinkets are useful for something. Yeah, to max out you had to do 120 and 2. Yeah, that would take me, I'd have to train that for a while before I'd be ready to do that many. Because I can do the long haul like with breaks, but my like push-up endurance is not for that many is not great. All right, let's see here. Let's see if I can go back, and so I want to do another raid, but I would like to try and collect the stuff here. Claim. All right, so we got enough slots now. We just had to free up some slots for stuff that wasn't going into existing stacks. Let's build out the, let's check and see like what our loadout is gonna be for this run. So Stitcher is an SMG. It's kind of meh, at least from what I've seen. Rattler is pretty good. I guess I'll go with the Rattler. I've upgraded this one to 3. And then I had a Pharaoh 2. Which is kind of like the heavy ammo gun that I have right now. And so I think we'll go heavy ammo. This one needs medium, so we'll bring some of this back and get some medium ammo. Probably bring 2 boxes of medium ammo, I think. Ooh, industrial magnet. I need this for... I need the magnets for something. I can't remember what it is, but I do need them for something. Simple gun parts I also need. Bring this, let's see, this light shield. I'm gonna get a fresh shield that's at 100 durability. And then I'll probably just, I have so many of these, I may just sell this one instead of instead of repairing it. Do we have enough space and stash for this stuff? I think we do. And then if I have, oh, I need to equip. So one of the things I definitely want to do is equip one of the augments. So let's see here. This is the looting augment, which will give me a safe pocket, which is something, if I put something in there, it'll survive the raid. So we definitely want that. Heavy fuse grenade. I'm going to take some light impact grenades. Carry a syringe. I'll bring some bandages. I think I've got the, let's see, 12 minutes, mile, same-ish, with sit-ups, and that was, and then that was, oh, he should be a sergeant. Nice. Yeah. Don't you have to run, the run you have to do, like, with your, like, full gear on, right? And, let's bring some shield rechargers. I'll probably split this. Bring 2 shield rechargers. I think that's probably good. I don't know. It's kind of like this trade-off of like I could bring more and more stuff, but okay, this is used to craft a heavy shield, so I'm probably gonna save that. And then this is used to craft guns and grenades. I'm not gonna do that now. Trying to think of what else I need. I guess if I can craft some smoke grenades, those would be useful. I think those are in utility stations. So we got a little smoke grenade. Can craft a bunch of those. So let's just go ahead and craft. I think they stack 5, so we can craft those. And then put them. Where do those guys end up? Heavy fuse, gas grenade, little smoke. We'll take those. Trying to think if there's anything else I should bring. I've got ammo. Go through ammo actually pretty quick. I'm kind of wondering if I should bring 3 stacks just in case. It's pretty easy to craft ammo, so maybe I'll do that. And then I should probably keep the adrenaline shot in here. And then these are quick use items, so I'll keep the shield recharger in quick use. And then maybe, that's fine. We'll just roll with that for now. So I think we've got everything we need to do raid. Let's go ahead and get started. Are you playing any Fortnite tonight, Fatty? Or you just imagine you're probably playing and you just got me tabbed up in the background? All right, so damn battlegrounds. I'm kind of thinking, since I've got loot that I'd rather not lose. I mean, it's not the end of the day if I lose it, but probably good to like just kind of go somewhere where I'm a little bit more familiar. The run was just short, and shirt for the test says Kirkland basically was the long march was with the heavy. How long is the long march? Is that like 20 miles or something crazy like that? Oh, there's an update right now. It's not the Simpsons update, is it? That's coming out. Is that tomorrow? I kind of thought that was going to be Saturday, but maybe it's the pre-update or something. That was a pretty loud part of the game, so I don't know how the volume was there. Let's see. 14 miles. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so where did we spawn here? Up there. North Complex Elevator is the closest extract, and it's also the longest. The Hydroponic Dome Complex is pretty dangerous as far as like the AI that are there. Probably won't run into as many players. Kind of thinking, I'm kind of wondering if I go... I hear shooting. I should probably see what's going on there. So I can go around that way. I feel like there's a quest I need to do here, but let's try. I'm going to go ahead and hit this as my waypoint and then start heading down. So that would be basically that way. Generally, don't expect to run into anybody right off spawn. I think it is, I mean, it is possible, but I feel like they intentionally tried to like spread out the spawn points and stuff. I could go loot this building since I'm here. I think there's a low likelihood of anybody being in here. Let's see. I don't expect to find anything too great. Is any of this, see, like none of this stuff is, what do we got there? Magnets. Actually, I need magnets, so that's good. Magnets are useful. And you do have to worry about people camping. Maybe 18, Kirkland says, but couldn't really call it. Long enough for it to be shitty with it. Why am I not? There we go. I had to do it from the other side. Yeah, I mean, at that point, you know, like, I don't know, man, 14 miles with all that stuff on would be pretty terrible. I think as time goes on, I'll probably be more selective with looting and what I carry. Right now, I'm just kind of carrying whatever I find until I get more kind of familiar with the looting setup here. Reaching and searching stuff is pretty loud. There are some, like, as you get skill points, you can reduce the amount of, you can invest your skill points in things that will increase your breaching speed and reduce breaching noise. But it is pretty loud, so people can hear that from far away. I don't think there's anybody here right now, but I've definitely been surprised. I do need some duct tape for some of my crafting stuff. And right now, the way I've kind of been playing this is like, I've mostly just kind of been focused on, ooh, what is this? Camera lens. Okay. Fabric is good. Faded photograph. This thing, silencer, ooh, new blueprint. Okay, so that I'm going to put in my safe pocket. So that way, if I don't think I have that blueprint yet. So what's up, Hot Z? Just playing some Arc Raiders, just came out today. Extended shotgun mag, useful. But I think I can also craft that as well. How you doing, Hot Z? You excited for the new Fortnite season? I know I'm kind of playing something a little bit different. Been a while since I've played. I still need to get back to finishing Borderlands. Seeds I don't really care about. Chemicals, electrical components. Let's see here. I may actually just swap this because this is lighter. All right, so I hear somebody shooting some arc out there. I might try to go down here and see. Shooting is that direction. All right. We thought our drill sergeants were beats. We broke into their office. Their trucks were filled with bubble wrap. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know if we've talked Kirkland since the Mariners lost their the last playoff game. I think we have. I'm gonna go back and see how high up. Yeah, that's pretty well played. Go all the way up to the top here. Can I get up on this thing now? Let's see. I'm gonna take out the Pharaoh. I mean, if I could opportunistically kill somebody here, I think I would. I feel like there's a quest I need to do where I need to repair a radio tower thing. I don't know if this is it. It doesn't look like. I mean, I'm not seeing any indication. There's no way for me to get up. Oh, I can get up here. Can I get up here? I can get up here. Shit. Okay. I didn't know that. This is like a cell tower, but I don't see any interactive things for me to, this is like a good spot to get killed right up here, I think. Okay. Well, let's keep looking. Mostly just kind of trying to see if I can figure out where people are. There are some arcs down there that I could try to shoot from here. They'll start flying up on me, but let's see if we get... I don't know if this thing is... This is a single shot. This guy's gonna come right for me. See if I can... Hopefully I can take it down before he gets here. I'll switch to this gun now. So that's going to drop some loot, or stuff that I can loot. I don't know if I'll actually go down there and loot. I'm going to reload the Pharaoh. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, I think rooting, you know... I mean, also the other thing is that, like, the Dodgers, like, with, you know, their budget or their deferred budget, as it will be. I'm just gonna go look and see. Okay, that extract, if something goes crazy, that extract is available to me, and there's somebody down here fighting an Arc. I haven't actually picked off anybody from range. It's generally been kind of medium range or short range, so I'm kind of interested to see how this works at longer range, but I don't see where this person is. Shots? They're somewhere over here? No, they're right in front of me. Oh yeah, I think they're right down there somewhere. I cannot see them. I also don't know how close they have to be to render. So I don't know if like somebody was down on this path right here.
Down there.
I don't know if I could see them or not. I know that, I mean, I guess the drones and stuff render, so I would expect a player to render as well. But I'm gonna keep checking out this building, and I actually don't know, can I just get off right here? Yeah. Okay, first time I've done that. That worked. It's funny when a player that I killed in the last match, I apologized and told him I was doing a quest to do damage to raiders, or maybe kill raiders, and he was like, "There's a quest for that?" You sure? He thought I was bullshitting him, which I wasn't. There is one to there's an there's like different achievements you have to do to damage other raiders. I don't know, maybe it wasn't kill, so I technically could have just damaged him and probably let him live, but yeah, I think I'm rooting for the Jays too, as I mentioned. I think Dodgers, with their whole kind of deferred comp budget and their crazy stack team, I think it would be nice to see them lose. But if you're a Dodgers fan, I apologize. Fatty he's a Toronto fan because they're his hometown team, so I know he's definitely rooting for the Blue Jays. All right, so it sounded like something was going off above me. I've kind of been hanging out here for a while. I should probably get out of here and start migrating towards an extraction point. Even if I just kind of like extract early, I've got, for me at least, I wonder if I could jump to that thing. I don't want to die, so I'm not going to try it right now. What's this? 2 magnets. Okay, yeah, we love magnets right now. We need them for different crafting recipes. And go down. I'm assuming that I would have heard somebody by now if they had come up, but people can crouch. Oh, looks like I got a van. Let's see here. Do I already have this stuff? I do. So I think I've got some of those. I don't have any.
Steel spring.
All right. I wonder, I'm curious if I can recycle them? Salvage metal parts. Okay, you can do that. Sweet. So I can recycle them without. That's pretty handy. I didn't actually know I could do that. So instead of trying to carry the spring, I already have metal parts in my inventory, so I can recycle it to metal parts and stack it. Because I've got no empty slots, so I'll need to start dropping stuff. Alright, I think I'm going to mark this extract. And I'm just going to go ahead and extract since I've got a bunch of stuff that I need, and then I'll just do another raid. This is kind of sketchy here because there's going to be a lot of Arc lying around. And the extract is right there. What I'll probably do is like run up to that building, trying to avoid the Arc, camp the extract for a little bit, see if anybody's there, and then call it, and then run back. I do have some smoke grenades too, so I could also throw those down. Oh, someone calling it? I'm always kind of like, sometimes I feel like I should just like announce my presence so that, because a lot of the people camping extract just want to get out and they don't want to fight. But then there are people that legit just want to kill you. Oh, this battery. I want that, but I gotta drop something. Let me go ahead and drop, let's see here. What do I not? Rusted tools. Can I drop? How do I drop that? Drop. All right. That might, I wonder if this will make me encumbered. Doesn't make me encumbered. All right. So there's an arc there. Let's see. How do we want? How many smokes do I have? I have 5. So I guess I could probably just go ahead and throw that there. I don't know if that's actually going to distract the arc long enough. I thought those are little smoke grenades, not the big ones. So now I'll do this. I'll run back in here. And then wait for the elevator to come. Gotta decide if I can get in without having to fight the arcs. I feel like that's my best scenario, because I could take out one of them, but I don't know. The problem is that they can fly in and shoot you while you're telling the elevator to leave, and that's often if you're just knocked, then you'll get out. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna throw another smoke here. And then run. And get this as soon as possible here. I probably should, oh dude. No, I reset it. That thing's protecting me. It didn't get an angle on me from behind, but all right. We're good. We extracted. Didn't run into any players. I'm going to do a quick ban here of someone that tried to spam or something, some AI entity. There we go. Sweet. Okay. So, success. I'm going to unload backpack here. Let's see, there's probably some stuff I can't unload. What did we get there for? Not bad, 5,000 XP, not like huge or anything. I'm pretty close to my next level. That's pretty good. Oh, I wonder if that bot was actually watching, because the viewer count went down and I banned them. I didn't think that they did that. Okay, so couple things I want to do now. I need to figure out what I needed. Is there something in here I needed magnets for? Okay, so refiner, I can do this. So let's go ahead and install the refiner. A refiner allows me to make crude explosives. Cloth is good because I think I can make the fancier bandages with that. I don't remember. Okay, with fabric, I can make cloth. And then cloth can be used to make medical supplies. So I think that's how I make the fancy bandages. And then these are like parts that I'll need to, make different guns and weapons. So, all right, that is good. And then let's see what else we've got to do in here. So I was actually able to unload almost everything. I've got like tons of bandages now. I don't know how many of these things I need. If I recycle them, that'll turn into fabric. So maybe I'll do that for now. I'll recycle like 2 stacks of these, and that'll clear up 2 stacks. And then what else can we? Rubber parts. I don't know if I need all 50 of these. Chemicals. I've kind of just been, I need to upgrade my stash anyways to increase the size. So I'm going to sell some extra stacks of stuff that I have here. And then I'll use that to, once I get to 10,000 cash. Okay, so I'm at 10,000 now, so I can expand and gain, Now, can I upgrade again? Okay, I can upgrade again at 15,000. That's cool. So now I'm basically broke, which is fine. I mean, I do have other stuff I could sell if I need to. I feel like I need... Did I get that big-ass battery out of there? Torn blanket can be recycled into fabric. I wonder if there's any use for this. Okay. No, so I'll just go ahead and recycle that. Get that out of my inventory. Extended shotgun mag. I don't have any shotguns yet. Faded photograph. It's a trinket. I'm kind of tempted to just sell it. I don't know if there's any use for these trinkets. I know that they do have like a way you can display trinkets. I'm gonna keep them for now, just because I really have no freaking clue what it's for. Blueprint. Let's see here. Slightly reduces the amount of noise. So let's see. Can I learn and consume? Yeah. Okay. So now I can build a silencer. So that's cool. Gunsmith 2, silencer 1, blueprint. Let's go see if that should be in the workshop now. Where's gunsmith? There's gunsmith. So vertical grip, stable stock. Where's the silencer? Silencer 1. Okay, so I need to upgrade this. I need to upgrade the workbench to level 2. So I've unlocked the recipe, but I have not upgraded the workbench to level 2. So I don't know what I need to do that. Oh shit. I've tossed all the rusted tools. I didn't realize I needed those. Okay, so I guess I should probably, can I track this? Track resources. All right, let's track that so that we know that we need them. And then I'm gonna look at these other guys too here to see. Crafting. I don't think I can level up this one. Let's look at gear bench. I guess I'll track that as well. Yeah, I think I recycled a Hornet driver, which maybe I should have kept it. I don't know. Anyways, this is kind of like, so for Escape from Tarkov, which is a similar game that I played, they often called it Inventory Management Simulator. And this is not as complicated, but is similar in that regard. So let's go ahead, and what I want to do is I have this quest
Arc has seemed
to
especially erratic after the storm.
off the
I need my
radar, the
antennas
damage.
working now
Okay,
more
so
than
I
ever.
got to visit a field depot. I don't really know what the field depot is, but maybe what I'll do is I'll do a free loadout, and then I'll try to do that. And I haven't been to Spaceport yet, so maybe I'll do a free loadout in Spaceport, so that way I'm not risking my loot. And then we can check out Spaceport. I have no idea what it's like. It's going to be one of the harder POIs, just because of the amount of AI that are there. So, but haven't been there, so let's try it with it. We'll just do it with a free loadout, no risk, and see what happens. All right, I will be back in just a second. Some good redeems or clips or stuff for this game. I imagine I'll probably be playing a decent amount. I'm not gonna entirely replace Fortnite with it, especially with the Simpsons season coming out. I intend to play a decent amount of Fortnite as well. All right, so this is Spaceport. Kind of deserty look at first.
This is Shani. Keep your eyes peeled, Raider.
All right,
We
Shani.
have field depots scattered all around topside. You're looking for makeshift structures with blue tarps and an antenna on top.
Okay, blue tarps and antenna on top. Well, I'm gonna mark West Elevator. I'm gonna mark this one for now, so I at least have a definite destination. Looking, prospecting probes. Just kind of, what gun did I got? I got a kettle, and then I've got, what's this thing? A jolt mine. I've got a shield charger, and then what's this thing right here? That's a lure grenade. Okay, so you can use that to distract distract arc. I have not used one of those yet, but I was playing with Maria and her friend earlier today, and they used one quite effectively when we were trying to extract. Grab some oil here. What is, oh shit, is that a, oh yeah, these guys are annoying. Let's see, they should have some loot there. Let's see what we got. I think there might be, was there a downed one over there? So Arc Alloy, I'll definitely take. Tick Pod, I'll take. Let's go see what was, that was grass over there. That wasn't, oh, there's another one somewhere. Where the heck is this thing at? Jesus, how do you, oh dude, this thing's gonna kill me. That's annoying. I think I can pick that too. Alright, so that sucks, because now I gotta use my shield recharger. I don't even know where that thing came from. Was it on the shelf? I feel like there's another one around here because I can hear it. I'm gonna try to hide back here and see if I can heal up and then use, I think I've got a shield recharger. Alright, that was annoying. That thing totally surprised me. I've never actually had one jump onto me. I've usually just shot them before. Okay, shield recharger. I think if I get an arc battery or arc power thing, I can also use that to recharge my shield at least to 50%. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. But the goal was to do the quests, but if I get too much loot, then I'm going to be tempted to just extract without doing the quest so I can keep the stuff I've got. Okay, so it's like a, looking for like comms tower with like blue tarp on it, she said. I have not seen one of those. The other thing I gotta watch out for too is the little cameras. I forget to check for those sometime. What's this? Water filter, can recycle that. We'll search this guy here. Ooh, coffee pot. Don't have one of those. Duct tape, we need that. Ooh, light gun parts. Those are handy. Crafting. Duct tape, I need. I could probably buy the duct tape at one of the traders. Another thing I need to do more is educate myself on what I can buy from what traders. Because I've mostly just been crafting with stuff that I've gotten in raids. What is that sound? These like the cell towers here. Okay, let's keep going. Try to move through cover, get over towards the extract. I may not extract there, but it's nice to have it nearby. So yeah, this is kind of a grindy game. You know, you can spend a lot of time leveling up and investing in your character. I don't know, in Tarkov they did wipes where basically every so often they when they release an update, they just wipe all of your stuff and you start over. And so one of the things that would happen in Tarkov is that if you started mid-wipe, you know, if you started playing mid-wipe when all the sweats, or as they call them, chads, had like already leveled up, then it was really rough because all the people that you're running into in raids are just like kitted out and could, like, you know, basically have like the best armor, harder to kill, yada yada yada. I don't know how that's going to work with this game. I don't know if they're going to do wipes or not. Alright, I'm going to call. You know what? I'm going to just do it. I feel like part of me is like, the more successful extracts I can do, the better. So I think I can always just extract, do another raid. Kinda looking for other people. There's definitely somebody over there, but they're fighting an arc, so I don't wanna just I don't think there's anybody camping here right now, but some arcs could fly in on me too. So let's see, what do I have? Do I have a smoke or anything? No, no. wait here and see. Looks clear. No, there's an arc over there, but I think we're basically good to go here. So we can go ahead and get out. Hopefully get this done. Here we go. All right. So another successful raid. I should probably add a raid counter for how many raids I've extracted from. All right, so that's the first time done spaceport. Still didn't get the quest done, but was able to just extract with some stuff, and I'll probably just unload and do another one with a free loadout. So we're gonna unload. Let's see what did we get. Not a ton of XP because it was a short raid. Didn't really do a ton of looting, but I think skip. I get tired of it. They ask me the same questions all the time. Let's check audio levels. I might tune it down just a little bit. The main thing is that like there's a lot of in-game audio that I want to make sure that... Ooh, unlocked a new map. Sweet, what is this one called? I can't remember.
The gate is uncharted territory.
Uncharted territory.
Only those with a few scars on them are being let through. You never know what might be lurking out there. Good luck.
Thanks.
You may just need it.
I may just need it. No, I'll definitely need it. Okay. So.
We've only just finished expanding the tube network
one
towards the Blue Gate, and we're still laboring away at the rest. My crew's been building new infrastructure around the valley to safeguard our raiders.
Okay.
But the constant Arc threat has made it difficult to get anything done.
All right, so you've got a quest now for the new
Fix the structures
map.
scattered around the valley, and we'll all be safer for it.
We'll go ahead and check that out. All right, so let's do another free loadout raid in Spaceport. Confirm. Reload out, ready up. And see what happens. Still looking for one thing I'm trying not to do with this game, which I often do, is just kind of like go and check out YouTube videos for all the quests and everything to get them done quickly, but I'm trying to kind of avoid that for this one and just kind of use it as a learning experience. Got a point to spend. I'm going to spend it on this one, which basically reduces my stamina consumption. Now we're up to level 6. I was hoping I'd get up to level 10 tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I'd need to do probably like some riskier raids. But I think maybe the quest will probably help you. Alright. Many a tense situation has been de-escalated with the emote wheel. Interesting. I do have some, I think emote is G. Let me test my emotes here. What do we got? This one's pretty funny.
Pew, 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 pew. Hey, wanna team up?
Hey, wanna team up?
Hey, Raider. All right.
What's this one?
Hey, don't shoot. Thank you. Sorry. Nope.
All right. Well, there we go. We got a Stitcher. We've got one shield recharger. This is pretty typical loadout. You usually get some bandages. You get a gun. This is a medium ammo gun. Or no, this is a SMG. So not great for Arc. The light ammo guns are the worst for shooting Arc. Let's see. I'm up here. I can't use that extract because it requires a Raider hatch key. The central elevator. Which one did I take last time? I don't remember. Maybe I took the south elevator. I'm gonna mark. I'm gonna mark this one here, and then we'll head this direction. And I'm gonna see if I can find. Spaceport is pretty cool. That is like I really do like the visuals in this game. The shooting over that side there. I'm gonna go this way. Let's see. You got anything? There's Arc over there. I'm not sure. Is there a way to get across? I guess there's no way to get across here. Let me go look at the map again and see. So I basically need to go... I guess I need to go... I want to go that way. But I'm not sure how to get over there. You gotta be... I guess I can cut across here, being cognizant of the fact there was shooting in that direction. Let's see. Keep going over here. Maybe I'll get up to the bush and poke around a little bit. Don't know if it's possible for players to be up on that side of the wall. Kind of looks like it's near the edge of... Can I mark?
Go to that location.
Okay, I can mark a waypoint there. Which one did I mark originally? Central elevator, yeah, I don't know. We'll head there. I could mark a POI up there, so it's possible that somebody could be above me. We'll see. I really have no idea. It's only a second time in this map. But I did hear shooting in this direction. And at least from up here, well, I don't know if you can peek over and see me from there. All right. Let's see. Let's go and loot some shit in here. I mean, again, at the end of the day, like, it's kind of the nice thing about free loadout is that it doesn't really matter if I get cooked. What do we got? What does this thing do? Call down. Oh, okay, that's like a lift. Huh. Cool. I haven't actually done that yet. You can go. That can take me up to those, like, rafter things up there. Looks like there's a cache there on the right to loot. Oh, we got these things. How do I use the pickaxe? Can I do that with this? Yeah, okay. That's better than using ammo and having to reload my gun. I forgot I could do that when I got attacked by that last one in the previous raid, but... Alright, salvage. Okay, can I can salvage. Oh, sweet. Can I do that? Salvage yields fewer or lower quality. Okay, so that's good to know. So you can field salvage, but it's not as efficient as recycling. But handy for managing inventory. Let's see. Ooh, is that like an actual dead body, or is that... No, that's just like a dead robot thing. That's not a player. Not lootable. Okay, this cache we should be able to search. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take all the ammo for now. Not super high value, but whatever. Okay. Is car lootable? Car is lootable. Kind of waiting for that person that was shooting earlier just to pop up and start lighting me up, but watching and learning. Nice. Do you have any intention to play this, Banana? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm about, between today and the server slam, I'm probably about like 8 hours into this game, 8 or 9 hours. I played Escape from Tarkov. Where's this other? Oh man, I got another one of those fucking things. These things are the worst. So they're one shot with a pickaxe. Saw some trailers. No, it's not free to play. But it is available on, it is cross-play. So, yeah. Oh shit. What is that? Is that somebody talking to me, or is that... Hey, how's it going? Oh, it's this thing here. Yeah. Oh, God. Son of a bitch. Is there another one? I gotta reload. Those fucking fireballs are the worst. Alright, I'm gonna hide under here and see. What do I got? Yeah, I have... So, how many? I got 2 bandages. Actually, I'll do shield. I'm not that. I'll do shield recharge first. Should do shield. Okay, so we're shield recharging, and then I can top off with the bandages. I need to figure out how to, like, I need to set up some keybinds for all the quick wheel, or quick action wheel, because using the mouse to do it is pretty slow. And I think that's one of the things I've noticed with some of the higher level streamers that have been playing this game, is that they're really quick at, like, pulling out grenades and other stuff. Let's see. What do we got here? Fireball burner, arc power cell. I'm gonna draw, so I don't need this 2 stack of ammo. That's kind of ridiculous. So I'm gonna take the arc power cell. I can actually use the arc power cell to recharge my shield in a pinch. So I'll put that on the quick use wheel, which I guess actually means that I can put that in there. So, and then this, yeah, all right, so I'll go with that for now. All right, so I'm basically almost back up to full health. I'm gonna go ahead and burn this last bandage. It's a little bit inefficient, but I think I get more health than that. Did I not do it? I guess I didn't. I gotta hold it down all the way. There we go. Okay, now we're healing. But yeah, it's interesting. So Escape from Tarkov is like a much more ruthless extraction shooter game that I played for a while. Let's see, should we kill some Arc? What do you think? Is that what the people want to see? This is totally attracting attention, but it's trying to shoot me through the pipe. That's fucking hilarious. Come here. Is it actually going to come? There it is. This is the worst gun for trying to shoot these things with, because it's basically an SMG. Oh, somebody else is shooting over there. Let's see, where are they shooting them from? I might be able to get some third-party action here. Are they above me? Kind of wondering if I should go use that lift and get up top. But they were definitely... I think there was someone else shooting at them. That did not sound like their weapon. So I'm going to go ahead and use this lift since I haven't used one yet, and see what happens, and see if I get a better view of what's going on up here. But the visuals and audio in this game are pretty awesome. I'm liking that a lot. I like that it is a lot tamer than Tarkov. In Tarkov, you know, it's an FPS extraction shooter, and like, there's generally no, oh shit. Can I jump? Yes, I can. Whew, I wasn't sure that was gonna work. So I wonder, I might be able to take these guys out from up here. I don't know if I actually have enough ammo to do it. Can they fly in here? Oh, they can, huh? Oh, fuck, I need to reload. Just gotta keep moving, I guess. While somebody comes up to shoot me. Am I reloaded? Okay, I'm reloaded now. Alright, some more cover here. How do I do the crouch slide? There we go. Probably want to see if I can get through this door here. Maybe get cover over here and then get through the door. I'm not. Oh, dude, you're dead. Can I get in here? That's open. Alright, I guess my. There we go. Some nice action here. It's possible that I can open this door and I don't know. I'm not. Unless there's no extraction right here, right? Let me see if I can open it. See, that was dumb trying to greet these guys. I should have known that that gun is just a terrible gun to fight them with. I've got like a few... Oh, I can't use the map when I'm knocked, huh? So, where was that extraction that I marked? 180 meters. There's no way I'm making it there. No way. All right. Well, I think maybe. Oh, help! There's a raider over there. Hey, can you revive me? Help! I'm down. I'm down. Can you come revive me? I got about maybe like 10 seconds left. I don't have any great loot to give you, but
Oh, fuck, dude. I wish I had a defib.
Oh yeah, no worries, man. If you can't, it's all good. I'm on a free loadout. If you can't get here, yeah, it's all good.
I think if we were close enough.
It's multiplayer. You can go up to squads of 3, which is I was kind of hoping that. Hey, what's up, Hurricane Nate? Thanks for popping in, guys. Don't forget to get your if you care about it. Don't forget to get your check-ins. I know Nate is tracking. Nate is getting check-ins. Let's see how many. Let's see how many chickens Nate has. Whoops. Oh, that was a wrong person. Odzie's got that many. There we go. And then I think you saw the check-in command that I wrote for GMO, so you got that. Sweet. All right. Well, let's go do that again. Let's see. And you know, at the end of the day, I did get 3,000 XP for it, so fair enough. Yeah, so that was stupid trying to fight all 3 of those without, and also being trapped. It was actually probably dumb to fight them from up there because there were a lot of places for me to go. It would have been smarter for me to just run for that door and exit right away, but I didn't actually realize the door was there. So let's do another free loadout raid, and we'll go back to Spaceport. That guy was nice enough to at least acknowledge that I was down, and he didn't have a defib on him. I was wondering if you could res. I know you can res your teammates without a defib. Oh, your title, by the way. What does my title say? Could be. I think it's set, right? Isn't it? Or are you just saying that I had the chicken command in there? Alright, load me. We'll be right back. I'm just going to turn the heat down for a second. It's getting kind of warm in here. Hopefully nobody kills me. Okay, heat turned down. The category says, oh shit, you're right. The category, yeah, I gotta change it. You're right. Hold on, let me fix that. Category Arc Raiders. There we go. Fooling people. And gotta update that in Restreamer too. Where do I update that in Restreamer? I guess Restreamer probably doesn't have the category. So yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah, there is a command. Yeah, that's true. There is probably, I think there is a command for it as well. But thank you for pointing that out. Don't want to be faking people out with the Fortnite. I'm not doing the Fortnite. So we land. Okay, we loaded in here. I'm gonna head. This is a high loot area. I'm just gonna mark West Elevator and head in that direction. A couple of things I've noticed, like other raiders generally in solos, there tends to be more pacifism and people not, like people willing to just let you go through or not shoot on sight. And squads is definitely more aggressive. Yeah, I always honestly, it's been a month or 2 since I've played another game other than Fortnite, so on stream, so that's why it's not something I think to check. Alright, so I think that might be the first time I've actually was killed by Arc and not by another player. Another thing that's nice about this game, too, compared to Escape from Tarkov, is that you don't have to... In Tarkov, you have to worry about hydration and energy levels and stuff, and so you need to carry liquids with you and food and all this other crap. Which, I mean, one of the cool things about that game is realism and complexity and like just the survival aspect of it, but it is nice to have something a bit simpler where I don't have to think about, is that somebody's flashlight there? No. It was weird the way that light was. Is that just dust? Yeah, I think that's just dust. Alright, is there anything in here we can loot? But yeah, in general, I mean, I've definitely gotten wrecked by people in solos or tried to negotiate with people in solos and they just aren't having it and kill me. Which, you know, is fine, doesn't really piss me off. I've done the same thing to other people, so sometimes I'm just gonna see somebody, especially if I see somebody and they look like they're an easy target, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and shoot them.
Oh shit, there goes the channel. Santoki222 just raided.
Up, Santoki? Oh shit, there goes the channel. Thanks for the raid, Santoki. Welcome in, Raiders. What's going on? My name is Modpack Dad. Dad who's cruising into his 50s and still gaming. I guess my kind of motto or vibe here is no rage, just real. So not a lot of screaming, not a lot of excitement, but try to have a pretty chill vibe. I think that's what the kids call it these days. Right now, I just started playing Arc Raiders. I'm about, I think, 8 or 9 hours into it. I played the server slam for about 3 or 4 hours right before they shut it down, and then I've been playing it off and on today. When I woke up fairly early this morning to play some in the early morning. How are you? How is your stream, Santoki? You're playing Phasmophobia, right? Is that like your first time streaming something other than Fortnite? We've got an Arc here. I do have a Rattler on this free loadout, which is a slightly better gun for shooting Arc. I can give you guys a rundown of the game if you don't already. I don't know how many people in the chat know anything about this game at all. So I don't want to bore you with the details if you already know something about it. All right, this thing, is this a wasp or is that's a snitch? So the wasps, I think, are the ones that are easier to kill. The snitches are a bit more higher powered. So I'm going to try to avoid this guy, especially because I have crap loot right now. Fortnite, Rocket League, and Phas. Okay. Yeah, I think when I first started streaming, I think the first streams I did were Minecraft, because I played a lot of Minecraft and kind of got into like technical Minecraft, and then mostly I was a little bit kind of like shy to stream Fortnite at first because I don't know, because you know it's just kind of like weird streaming a first person or a PvP game where you die a lot and had to get over that. And then a little bit of playing through Borderlands 1. I haven't actually streamed that in a while, but I did do that for a bit, and I do mean to get back to it. Here's something I should probably look up here from this loot and see what's going on. But yeah, so Arc Raiders is an PvP extraction shooter, PvP and PvE, and so basically kind of like sci-fi storyline where you are in a world that has been taken over by Arc. We don't really know what Arc is, but Arc has like these robotic AIs that in the ground and air that kind of, this guy's gonna find me, isn't he? Let's see if I can get that patrol looking for people above ground, and most of society is living underground, and so you are a raider that goes above ground to basically raid and loot and then bring it back underground to, you know, I have my flashlight on, to supply people with stuff. And oh shit, ad break. That's a bummer. I didn't realize that there was an ad break on right now. Yep, it's all good. Here, yep. Sorry about the ads. Well, I will wait till the ad break is over to explain the game and then see if anybody actually cares. But should be over 2 minutes and 17 seconds. That's not too long. We just kind of stumble around here. All right, shooting over that way. This is the... I'm going to look at the map here and see where I am. Yeah, I wish there was a way. I had already, I think, dismissed a bunch of the ad breaks, so I think it was just time it had to happen. Where's that camera at? Where the fuck is the camera at that's going off? Can't see it anywhere. Maybe it was outside. Alright, there's nothing in here to loot. This is kind of crazy. I was expecting more stuff to loot. What is going on? Let's see, am I in... Where am I? I mean, I'm in a red area, so it's supposed to be like a higher value loot area. See what's in here. Nothing, so this has already been looted. I'd like to get something out of here. There's gotta be other stuff in here somewhere. Yep, we all have to deal with them. This one's almost done, so... Alright, I'm just kind of charging in here. I don't think there's anybody camping in here, but it wouldn't be the first time. This looks like it's already been pried open. Yeah, this place has been pretty thoroughly looted. They've cleaned this puppy out. You do get XP for just searching, but this actually hasn't been looted yet, so that's nice. Come on, reach that thing. Alright, let's take all this stuff.
An Arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
10 minutes to get out? Oh shit, I only have 10 minutes. Okay, so west elevator's here. That's gonna shut down in 4 minutes. That's my closest extract, so I think I'm just gonna go for that. Yeah, well anyways, so I was kind of, while the ad was going on, I was just kind of going into describing Arc Raiders. Oh shit, these things over here are no joke. But basically PvP and PvE extraction shooter where you, sci-fi world, above ground has been taken over by Arc, which we don't really know anything about other than they have all these robotic AIs that kind of like patrol the areas trying to kill you, and then you are a raider, and so everybody lives underground, and so you're above ground raiding and bringing back loot, selling it, and kind of whatnot, and upgrading your character over time, building out your hideout or your base, you know, and your like crafting scenarios and all that stuff. And basically anything that you take into a raid with you, you lose if you die. So as you like build out your loadouts and your gear, the risk for doing raids goes up. And it's very similar. A lot of the mechanics are similar to a game called Escape from Tarkov that I played for a while. I haven't played it in probably like 6 months or so. But it's a little bit less brutal on the survival aspects than Escape from Tarkov, and also Escape from Tarkov is a FPS. This is obviously third person. Oh wait, is this one active? Okay. Oh shit, is this guy shooting me here? Is that the Arc? I don't know if that was a real person or not. It sounded like an Arc, but all right, let's mark this guy. Alright, so, yeah, oh, that thing looks pretty freaking gnarly. I really want to avoid that with this crappy loadout. Let's see, you know. Yeah. Let's see if I can dodge here. It's going to call. Oh, dude. Try to get in that corner here. I'm almost dead here, but I'm gonna... Dude, die. Come on. so freaking close. Kind of like, let's see, there's some sliding here. Come on. I was running in a straight line. Just a big mistake there. Alright, there we go. Got it. No, I didn't get it. Really? Are you kidding me? Dude, this thing is like fucking indestructible. There's another one here. I'm pretty much prepared for this one. Alright, well, there you go. Second raid in a row that I was killed by this thing. But I am on the free loadout, so I have like kind of weak guns and other stuff, so I'm pretty much, there's no way I'm going to survive this, so I'm just going to surrender and reload in. It is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm digging it. It's a lot of fun. That is like a harder map with harder AI. And Wasp, I'm kind of surprised I did not. I guess I did knock out the first one eventually, I think, right? I think I did. Hey, what's up, Wolverine? How's it going, man? Welcome in. Long time no see. How are you? All right, so we're going to do that again. I think on that same, maybe we'll try a different map and we'll do another map. I'm going to do another raid with the free loadout. Oh yeah, you're doing good. Nice. I don't have followage. I don't have a followage command. I actually just added a watch time command today, but it's going to be only as of today, not I don't think it's going to be for all time. Let's see if it works. Did it work? I didn't really test it, so okay. Watch time's not working. I'll have to figure that out. I added it in StreamerBot, but then didn't test it. Okay, let's go to Buried City. Oh, actually, okay, it works for you. Oh, it just doesn't work for me. Dang. Yeah, it updates every 5 minutes, so maybe give it a few minutes and run it again. I think, like I said, I just set it up today, so it's not gonna, I think that it's gonna start counting as of today. All right, so we're gonna do free loadout again, and we're gonna go to a different map. We're gonna go to Buried City. Have you played, or have you checked out Arc Raiders at all? So yeah, normally like if I was going with, I could just go with, I'll do one more free loadout, and then after that I'll go with a real loadout, and so I don't have as junky guns. I mean, at this point, I'm mostly just kind of grinding to try and level up and get better stuff so I can have better guns and better shields and whatnot, so it's not really the end of the world, but it does suck dying. Had a lot of successful raids, and then like right as people started rolling in, I started getting worked. All right, so we got a Rattler for this free loadout. The free loadout thing is pretty handy, just because it allows you to, I mean, it's you get a crappy loadout, but you can go into a raid without risking any of your loot, and so if you're just going out doing quests and exploring a map and stuff, it's pretty handy for that. And then as you build out your loadouts, you know, you can always
Let's head home at the northern
you can build up multiple loadouts, have, you know, backups and all that stuff, so that you don't have to worry as much, because it always kind of like with a lot of these games, early game, you have like one nice set of gear, and then you lose it, then you kind of have to grind some more to get your gear back, and it's always harder to grind, you know, when you have to go downgrade. Run a downgraded loadout once you've been using a good one for a while. What do I got for quick action here? We've got bandages. I'll keep the shoot recharger handy. So yeah, in Tarkov, when I played Tarkov, they had this thing called a scav run. So like in Tarkov, there's basically PMCs and scavengers, and typically you play as a PMC, and scavs are usually AI, and PMCs are usually other players. But you could do scav runs if you're like broke, or if you just want to go loot and take no risk, and it's kind of a similar deal where they give you a free loadout and you run around as a scavenger, which players often avoid or don't mess with because they're, you know, they just attract attention and typically don't have good loot. Hey, how's it going? I'm not gonna shoot, don't worry. See if I can prox chat this person. How you doing? Here, I'll do the
Pew 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 pew.
I don't know if they think that's funny or not, but what do you think of that emote? Do you like that emote?
Pew 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 pew.
All right. They're like, whatever, bro, you're weird. So, yeah, I'm not gonna shoot that person. It totally caught me by surprise. I wasn't paying much attention. I could be a dick and, like, you know, go over here and get behind cover and start shooting them. They could do the same thing to me, though. But honestly, I'd just rather loot and not, Looks like they may actually tag along. You're not shooting me, are you? Are you shooting, Oh, no, they're shooting, Oh, they're shooting there, yeah. Here, I'll help them out with that. So, as you can see, you can actually get into, like, cooperative, even though it's PvP. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, well, I don't want to shoot you for that. Where is this thing? Did they survive? Yeah. Hey, what's up? Oh, dude. You shot her. Alright, got that guy. Now I'm out of ammo, so I'm gonna have to leap in. Hopefully, actually, I gotta get down into here, I think. Alright, so me and that other person were just trying to chill in there and kill arcs, and then that guy went in and shot her. I'm pretty sure he shot her. Let's see, I have no ammo now. Let's heal. And so, I don't know, maybe he was just trying to shoot the arc. I'm pretty sure that he shot her, and so that's why I started shooting him. Let's see, do I have a shield recharger? I do. And, yeah, okay. Now I just gotta get some ammo. I have no weapons. Gotta go loot that guy. But that was kind of an interesting scenario, right? Because I don't think that he expected two people in there. And so he went in and he saw her and started shooting her. At least that's what I think happened. And then I was like, hey, surprise. All right, so here's an arc, but I got to raid this guy first because I need the weapons. All right, what does he have? Okay, he has light ammo, which doesn't help for this gun, but hopefully he has another gun in here. Yeah, he's got the kettle, so I'll have to use that guy. I don't want to hang out here for too long. I don't think they'll see me. Will they see me? If I'm not moving, they might not see me. I got the kettle, which is the SMG. And then I want the shield recharger. I'll take the gas grenade as well and put this stuff in here. Can I stack these? I can't stack. Kind of work. Okay, shield. Herbal bandage. Yeah. I guess I'll just take all this stuff for now. Ooh, mug. Pottery. Nice. I don't want the augment. Alright, I kind of want to go back up there and reconnect with that person that whose life I saved so valiantly. try to get back up here before they, did they die? Hey, are you still here? No, you're not here anymore, are you? Oh, did he get you? Oh, bummer. Got you. Or one of them got you. Alright. So, either that dude or the Arc killed her. I don't know if they can... I don't think they're gonna see me in here. I think the only thing I have to worry about right now is other players. Projector. Oh man. What augment do they have? The looting augment? Because that would actually, I wonder if I can... No, they've got the free loadout augment. So they were both on free loadouts. Okay, Pharaoh. I'm gonna take the Pharaoh and drop how much, actually, let's see here. Pharaoh, durability. I don't have any heavy ammo is the only problem. So, does she have heavy ammo? She does have heavy ammo. All right, so we're gonna take her heavy ammo and we're going to get rid of that single bandage stack. And then probably take the tagging grenade and get rid of this door. I do need rusted tools for stuff. Speaker component is good. Yeah, I'll probably take that. Or I guess I don't actually know if it's good enough, to be honest. It's just rare. It's blue, so I'm taking that. I do need that stuff. These are useful. Let's see. Huh. Kind of stuck here on what to do with the loot. Binoculars, I could take instead of gas grenade, tagging grenade. I already have a pair of binoculars. Binoculars are fairly valuable, but I think they're like $2,000, which at least for me right now is valuable. All right, at this point, ooh, humidifier, rare. Maybe I'll drop that for this. I kind of should probably be optimizing blue loot over white loot. Thermostat, camera lens, film reel, duct tape, snap. Yeah, we'll take this. Why not? Fuck it. All right. So, I think at this point we're full and killed one raider, and so I'm probably going to try to extract at North Station, which is right over here. I did hear shooting over there. So there is somebody in the vicinity. I'm just going to book it over here and see. I am encumbered too, which means I'm overweight, so I'm paying a penalty for that. Can I get over this without taking damage? Yeah, okay. But I've got time, so no need to rush. Just kind of play it cool here and try to figure out a safe way to get out. I mean, I am like right on this thing, right? 4 minutes. I'm assuming that's... I don't know if that sound is somebody calling the... oh, this thing's the worst. Oh, these things suck. Alright, I gotta go heal up. Terrorizing me over here. Jesus. I don't have any ammo for this thing, do I? Oh yeah, I did. I got the heavy ammo, so I should probably swap these around. I'm used to having the spray weapon in the one slot. Okay, let's go ahead and do some healing. That thing totally freaking surprised me. All right, we're recharging shields. Let's bandage up. All right, so we're healing up. All right, I'm not gonna go that way to get to the extract. I'm not gonna bother to loot those things. Hey, what's up, man? I'm just gonna go extract. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna shoot you. Are you going to extract? Yeah, I'm just trying to get out of here. Alright, where is this 22 meters? Is it down below? Hey, do you know where this extract is? Is the extract down the escalator? I'm gonna come down, but I won't shoot. Oh shit, these guys are... Let's see, I want to go down there, I think. I'm just kind of waiting for these guys to cool off. They're like freaking everywhere. How much time do I have on it? 2 minutes? Let's see, what do I have for grenades? Tagging grenade? No, that's not going to help me. These grenades all suck. They're all just camped right there. I don't know what the chances are of me actually, like, taking them on and trying to get into the station here. I might be able to... Should I just try to make a run for it? Let's see if I can just make a run for it. Hey, I'm just coming down to extract. I will not shoot you. I'm just coming down to extract. Friendly. 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 Oh, missed it. Alright, I'll get the next one. Alright, well, that guy got out. Now I just gotta wait. I really wanted to get in there just in case someone else came down here to try and kill me, but it's all good. Fighting up there. I'm assuming somebody trying to get down here to extract, but we gotta wait for the next train. Here it is. Let's go. Alright. We're getting in. And let's get out of here with our loot. And there you go, we got it. Another raid in the books. I need to add a raid. Track how many I've got. Okay, so that was actually, I think, no, that was my second successful extract out of Spaceport. Got some decent loot. I've needed, I mean, not amazing, but needed a bunch of that stuff, so it's good. Alright, and then, yeah. What did we get there? Not bad, 8,000 XP for one raid. It's pretty decent. I think that's gonna bump me up quite a bit. Alright. I guess I'll probably do, I'm gonna take a quick bio break and then maybe do like one or two more and then call it. So yeah, I will be right back in BRB 1 minute. Let's see here, I'll put the pause screen on for that. All right, we are back. Let's go ahead and I guess now I'll put together see what my loadout is, and then maybe try and go in with some better stuff. Oh, I want to send a stash. Honestly, this Pharaoh 1, I'll probably... What do I get if I recycle it? Metal parts, rubber parts. I kind of need cash right now. I'm spent a lot upgrading my stash, so I'll just go ahead and sell this stuff. And then I'll keep the heavy ammo in there. Humidifier, what do we get from this? Wires and canister. I think I need both of those. Rusted tools. What do you... I need rusted tools for something. So I will send that to... do I not have enough space? Oh, my stash is full again. I just upgraded my stash. Jesus. Inventory management simulator. I'm gonna recycle the springs. Recycle these guys. Yeah, recycle. I'll free up a few more spots. Camera lens. What do we get out of this? Plastic parts. I think I need plastic parts. Sell it. I could just sell a bunch of crap. Let's just sell some stuff. That's it. I'm not really. I'll sell green. I know I need duct tape, so I'm not going to sell that. Maybe I'll do... Let me go check out the crafting here and see what we can do at the refiner. So durable... Oh, you know what? I actually need fabric for a couple of the workbench stuff things. So let's see. Arc alloy. Oh, almost have enough to do medical lab. Almost have enough to do... I guess I should probably... I need more plastic parts. I need more metal parts, and I need more arc alloy, so let's go look and see what we can come up with here. Tick pod, what do we get out of that? We get arc alloy? Okay, sweet, awesome, that's good. So we want to do that. Something else I can get metal parts from, let's see. Plastic parts, rubber parts. I need plastic parts, so we'll do that. What else? Canister. I think I get plastic parts out of that. And then water pump, metal parts, sure. And then we'll recycle these guys here for chemicals. And that's freed up a few more spots. Voltage. What do we get out of this? Wires and rubber parts. We'll recycle that. Wasp driver can be recycled into arc alloy. I need that, so let's go ahead and do that. And this is definitely not the most exciting part of the game. I mean, it's, you know, if you're into the, I actually kind of enjoy the crafting aspects of it, but from a viewing standpoint, maybe not the most exciting thing. All right, medical lab. We can do this now, so let's create the medical lab. Sweet. What else can we... Have I installed everything now? I guess I've installed everything. So I've got all the workbenches. So now I can actually craft adrenaline. Let me go ahead and craft one of these for shits and giggles. Can we do herbal bandage? Let's see, 3.5 per second, 10 seconds, 2 seconds, use time. Okay, so these are actually better bandages. So why don't we go ahead and craft some of these guys here. They're not as good as the other bandages that I've picked up in raids, but they're better than the ones that I had. So let's go ahead and ditch these bandages for now. So we'll move that to, whoops, send a stash, and then find the miscellaneous weapons, ammunition, shields. Now, where's the health stuff here? Quick use, there we go. Okay, so I'm actually sterilizing. See, these are the legit bandages right here. So why don't we carry 3 of those? We'll send that to stash, send to stash, trinket, Power cell, send to stash. And then I want to carry some shield rechargers. I'll take 4. Tagging grenade could be useful. I'll take the tagging grenade and then maybe 5 of the impact grenades, or do I want the little smokes? The showstopper is pretty cool. It's a can stun the arc for 10 seconds. Kind of wondering if that's more useful. The tagging, I haven't used the tagging grenade yet, and that's I'm gonna carry it just so I can use it. Defibrillator, I'm not gonna carry for solos. That's useful in squads. And then I guess we got to pick the guns we want here. So, oh yeah, I need to put in an augment as well. So I'm gonna go with the looting augment. That will give me the safe pocket and expand inventory a bit. I think the Pharaoh 2 is the best one I've got right now. I might want to go actually really quick and see if I can upgrade on the gun bench and gunsmith and see. Pharaoh 1 kennel. Actually, if I just go to the gun, I think I can upgrade it from the gun, right? So let's see here. Pharaoh. Upgrade. Sweet. So I can upgrade this now to Pharaoh 3. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Which will, I don't actually know what stats that improved, but that'll be better now. And then do I have a Rattler 3? I don't think I'm going to be able to upgrade this because I don't have enough mechanical components. But 3 is good enough. So let me track the resources for that. All right, so we're going to go with the Pharaoh 3 and then the Rattler 3. If I can find it. And so we need heavy ammo and medium ammo. I'm probably just going to split this stack here and put, should be able to just do that, right? There we go. So 32 should be plenty for that. And then medium ammo, I'm gonna want to carry at least 2 boxes, maybe 2, and we'll go 2.5. All right. So we got some heals. We got the shield recharger. We got a couple of grenades. This is it might be a little bit excessive on ammo, but I have run out quite a few times, so I think that's what I'm going with. And then these both have, the only other thing I could think of is if I can make some new mods. Vertical grip, can I make that? I can make the vertical grip now, and that's good for, so I want to make 2 of these, and then if I can make 2 of those. So let's craft that. That's what I needed the duct tape for. All right, so I've got 2 of those now. And we'll go ahead and this one, yeah, stable stock. Make 2 of those. And then let's go upgrade these guns. So I think now if I just click on this, yeah, sweet. Okay, we can put that in there, put that in there, and then put that in there. So now we've got a vertical grip. We already had the compensator, the muzzle brake on these things, and then we've got the stock. I wonder, can I upgrade the stock? No, I don't think I can. I think I need to get a blueprint for better stock. So reduces recoil, reduces dispersion recovery, reduces vertical recoil. I wonder if any of these actually, I wonder if there's a way to improve pullout time. That would be the other thing I'd be interested in trying to improve, but I think we're off to a good start here. So this one
We've had to build our topside
going
infrastructure
to
in
Blue
stages.
Gate. I'm not going to do that one yet. I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and I wonder if we should go to Dam Battlegrounds again. Do we go to, let's see. Let's go to Buried City, actually. Should we go to Buried City? Yeah, I think let's go to Buried City. We're doing it. Buried city, it is. Alright, I got guns, I got ammo, I got heals, I got some grenades. Oh, you know the other thing I want? I should probably carry an adrenaline. At least one adrenaline shot. So let's go ahead and drop that in there. And I'm actually gonna, yeah, we'll just carry it. We won't carry it quick. Alright, we're doing it. We're going back to the buried city. Back to the buried city. Trying to complete this quest. I don't know where the tower thing is that I need to fix. I've got a skill point here I can use. Maybe I'll do that after. I do love the visuals in this game. They did a really good job. Visuals and sound are super impressive. Sound's a very big component of it. That's another big thing, you know, from like playing Tarkov. I mean, sound was everything in Tarkov, and whoops, did not mean to shoot. Give away my spot here. Call it like sound whoring, because like unlike Fortnite, there is no visual audio, and that was kind of the same thing in Tarkov. There's no visual audio, so you have to play really off of game audio exclusively. And in Tarkov, you actually had headsets that you could use to change how far away you could hear things from, you know, whether or not you could, like, what frequency ranges you could hear. Some things made it like really, you know, like muffled out shot firing, but amplified footsteps, that kind of thing. I haven't seen anything like that in this game yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if they add it. All right, let's try to figure out where we're gonna what extract are we gonna target? Probably gonna target. I'll target South Station for now and head down this way. We do have a few other options. Could always head up to the North Station if I need to, if I don't take too much time. But I like to just have like a destination in mind when I start here. All right. I don't know if there's any. I don't even know if you can get in this thing here. Oh shit! I don't know what that is. What is that thing? Have I seen one of those yet? Is that... Okay, that's like a fireball thing. Is that a fire? No, I don't know. Let me ping it and see.
Surveyor, over there.
Oh, Arc Surveyor. I don't know how much HP those things have, but I probably want to try and blow that thing up. I think I want to try and blow it up, but I don't know. I just don't know how long it's going to take to kill it and how many Arc are going to like come in the time period that I'm killing it, or I'm trying to kill it. It does seem like somebody's shooting up here. So we're just going to kind of rat for a bit. Oh yeah, that thing over there is not to be. I'm not going to mess with that thing right now, the Rocketeer. Those things are brutal. Tough to fight in solos, especially with crappy guns.
Look there.
Okay, so somebody's fighting that Arc over there. Or they were. Or they shot one down, rather. They're not shooting this one right now. This one's coming, like, right for me. Huh? Is that... Oh, is that like a supply drop or something? Over there? I haven't seen that before. What do you think? If I start shooting this thing, is it gonna like call in a bunch of other ones? There's only one of them there. I'm kind of tempted to go. Maybe I should probably go fight it from the house. Let's see. Oh, there's one coming over this way. If I can get into this building so I can use it as cover, that would be ideal. I definitely do not want to mess. I don't think I want to mess with the Rocketeer. Oh fuck, this thing's coming out. It saw me. Let's see if there's a way in the building here or no. God, is there no way in this? There's a way in that building, I think. Oh, I see this guy over there. There's a guy over here. Person over here. So I'm gonna go around the back. I mean, I don't really care. Like, I mean, if I fight this person, I fight this person. Mostly just don't want to, like, be out in the open fighting the arcs. I could possibly sneak up on this guy and take him out. Which would be kind of mean, but I've got the opportunity to. I think he's probably gonna go out in the street. Where are you? I mean, he could actually be below me, but I think he's on my left. I don't think that's... I think those shots are somebody farther away. I don't think he made it that far in such a short period of time. I mean, I saw him, like, right out in front of this thing. And he was definitely out on the street side. So, let's see. We'll creep around. Oh, is that? That's a Rocketeer, huh?
Rocketeer.
Yeah, alright. I gotta get back inside. This area is sketch. Is this a red zone that I'm in? This is a... Where am I on the map here? Oh no, I'm not even in one of those zones. But... I do need... Okay, there's the surveyor. So, I think I'm gonna make a run across this other building while the coast is clear. Oh, there's the extract down there, huh? Is that where that is? Maybe that's where that guy was going. Maybe he was going to the extract. Are you in here? No? Okay. Was that the extract there? Where am I? No, that was not the Eastern Station. Yeah, that was. Okay, that must be the... That must be where the extract was there. Gonna creep up, see what happens. Creeping up. Creeping up. Creepy. I should probably switch to a Rattler for now. That thing's dead. I guess we'll lead it. Get some Arc alloy. Oh man, this guy is... What is going on out here? That guy take down the Rocketeer? I wonder if he's fighting it. I mean, I honestly don't know how hard those things are to fight as a solo. I probably should try and take out the surveyor. This thing is going to be a total pain in the ass. Let's see. Yeah, he's up there. Alright, I just got to remember that probably my best spot, he's up on the roof there. Maybe. Also don't want to get jumped by him. really sure what I should do here. I could try to keep going up. I don't know if there's a way to get out on that side. Okay, he's extracting, or it sounds like he's extracting. Somebody's extracting. I heard the elevator call. I also don't know how. I know there is fall damage. I don't know how bad it is. Alright. Creeping. We are creeping. Let's search this thing while we're here. What's inside here? Simple gun parts. Ooh, anvil. Nice. Actually, I don't. Oh, man. I can't take. Can I just put the anvil? Okay, I can. Anvil's basically a hand cannon. Handy gun. I could probably swap it out for the Pharaoh. I think the Pharaoh does more damage since the single shot. I mean, I'm kind of just trying to be somewhat cautious here because I don't know this area super well. And okay, so he's extracting. Hopefully there's nobody up here waiting to kill me. No? So yeah, he just extracted down below. I think it's dead. Let's see. So are they gonna send out the? I mean, I'm assuming that surveyor is like what alerts them to where people are, but I don't honestly know. I know the Rocketeers. Oh, there's the Rocketeer. Shit. I'm assuming I can maybe shoot it from and then take cover. I'm not sure. I don't know if it can like launch shit inside the house. Let's see. There it is. Right above me. Fuck it, I'm gonna shoot it. Let's see what happens. I did 161 damage to it. Probably, if I had to guess, I'd guess, I don't know, what do you think, like maybe 1,000? I'm not sure. I'm hoping I can get it to fly back around. There it is. Did I just kill it? I might have just killed it. I might have just killed it. Maybe the thing's not as tough as I thought. I don't know if I want to jump back out there and find out. Coming back up. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh shit. Alright. Probably check. I got 148 ammo. Okay, so it just kind of like retreated there for a bit. It didn't take some damage. And then, oh yeah, do that. That thing looks. No, that's okay. It's back again. How much ammo do I have? 130 still. 30. I'm just gonna kind of try to play it safe here and see if I can kill this thing. I could also try to use the Pharaoh on it too. That might be better. Oh, this thing's coming in now. Can this thing actually fly in or what? They're like all over my house now. I'm gonna go through all my freaking ammo on this thing. I honestly don't know how much it takes to kill it, so maybe I'll switch to the Pharaoh since I've got heavy ammo. Oh, did I miss that? Might have. That was close. I think one of them just croaked. Or someone shot one down. No, that was somebody else that shot it down because I didn't kill it. Someone else shot it down. I don't know how long it's going to take to kill this thing. We'll see. Hopefully, I've got 15 minutes for the last extraction point. Oh, I missed that one. How much? I don't know, like... Come on, die, dude. You're almost there. I don't know if there's a crit spot on it either. Let's see. Come on. I haven't killed one of these yet, so I really have no idea what I'm doing here. But it's clearly like, it doesn't know where. It's like, what the fuck? Where's this thing? I mean... I could be here for a long time. I really have no idea how long this takes. I'm glad I didn't unload all my medium ammo on this thing. But it clearly, like, is not able to attack me here. Oh, fire. We like fire. Come on. Die. You gotta be close to dying. Waiting for somebody to come up the zip line and, like, wait and kill me here, but... If anybody else wants to take some shots at this thing, feel free. I don't know if there's anybody around. There we go. Doomed. Alright. That was actually kind of awesome. I'm glad I did that. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright. Now who's gonna shoot me from down there? Did somebody say something? Alright. Alright, how much more time do I have on this train here? 7 minutes. Alright, so I wonder if I can loot that thing before I go. Move to backpack, move to backpack. I don't think it's like necessarily safe down here, but maybe safer. Let's find out. What do you think? Is there somebody waiting down here for me? I have no clue. Trying to remember where that thing died. If I can get the loot. That's probably not a safe jump distance. Is this a safe jump distance? No, it's not. I don't think it is. Is this a safe jump distance? Maybe over here. I can take the ladder. Oh, come on, climb. Down, there we go. Alright, so I think at this point I want to try to loot the Rocketeer. and see if I can extract with it. I think that's it right there. I could. Do I have any smokes on me? I mean, I could just be paranoid and throw one of these. I'm gonna keep this one here handy. Let's see if we get killed looting this thing. Container, nothing. Did someone else get it? Did someone else get my loot? Maybe someone did. Or is this it over here? No, this is it right here. This has got to be it. No, is this it? What's this? No, this is a hatch. Oh, here it is. This is the rock here. Okay, 10 minutes remaining. We gotta get out of here.
An Arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, move to backpack. That's not great necessarily. This stuff over here. Alright, what do we got in here? Arc alloy. I mean, pretty loaded with arc alloy. Let's say... Alright, and now we need to go to the subway. To the subway. I think it was up this way, yeah? Right over there? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Loaded here. Let's see, what do you think? Somebody waiting down here to kill me? I think I can still extract out of here, right? Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm wasting a lot of time if I can't. All right. Train. Metro train, let's go. See if we can make it out. Yeah.
Stand by for train transport.
Alright, so that was pretty good. Got a Rocketeer. Curious to see how much XP. Didn't kill any raiders, but got a Rocketeer. That thing took like a lot of ammo. I think it took at least 50 or 60 of medium, and then I don't know how many of heavy, but at some point I should look up the HP stats and all these things. Alright. I'll get over to this side here. Oh, is there exits on that? I wonder how you get in. Oh, there's two sides of the road. Yeah, there's two escalators going down there. I didn't realize that, but that makes sense. It's very subway-like. All right, we made it. We're out. Let's go. We made it. We made it. Okay. That was, I think, a fairly successful raid. Let's see what we got here. Let's see how much XP we got. 12,000. Nice. Okay, so yeah, killing the... Let's see, damaged arc 3,000. Okay, so time on surface was actually the most. Interesting. Safe return bonus is 2,000, so maybe because that's a harder POI. I feel like before that was only 600. But time on surface was the most. Damaged arc was 3,000. Destroyed arc was only 600. So I guess I'm kind of surprised. I thought that maybe I'd get more for... There's only 2 arc I destroyed. I destroyed one of the wasps, I think, or the snitches maybe, and then I destroyed the arc surveyor. I destroyed the Rocketeer, and then one of the smaller fly ones, maybe the wasp. But overall, pretty good. I mean, I'll take it. I'm happy with that. All right. I loved the AI enemies. Definitely loved the AI enemies that time around. Cool. Well, I think on that note, I may go ahead and call it here. Let me see if there's anybody worth. I shouldn't say worth raiding out to. Let me see if there's anybody to raid out to. That I can find. Let's see. Anybody has any suggestions, let me know. Shrugadugga is, yeah, maybe I'll raid out to Shrugadugga.
Chat in 9 minutes.
Let's do that.
Time be flying.
We're going to raid out to Shrugadugga. And he's, I think, playing Warhammer. Shrug is awesome. Great guy. Another Washingtonian. And super funny. Definitely, if you're, suggest you stick around if you can, but I totally understand if you can't. So thanks again for hanging out. See you. We're gonna raid out here in about 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.